Hey, how's it going? Tony here, back with another 3-minute challenge. So here we go. All right, so what is an insight? Well, the dictionary says it's the ability to see into a situation. But when I think of an insight, I think of perspective. And that's really what the definition kind of says already. So an insight is a perspective. And honestly, I know as goofy as it sounds, but life is all about perspective. I know you can go out and look into the world right now, and from one perspective, you can think, humanity, I give up. I lose hope. I have no faith in humanity. We're always going to do this, and you could just have this negative perspective. Or you can go out into the world today and see that now more than ever is why I must step up. I must be the change that I wish to see in the world. And it starts with us. It starts with you. It starts with saying, you know what? I'm going to be this regardless. I'm going to spread my love. I'm going to spread my light. I'm going to share my joy. I'm going to share my peace with others. And so how do you experience that kind of insight? Well, I'm just going to give you a little experience through myself that I experienced my most insights during yoga while I was a student actually taking it in a studio. So the reason I think I experienced so many insights is that number one, I was focused. I was doing something. I'm a type A. I was kind of raised in that environment to be a type A. So I was physically doing something, and that was able to relax my mind. And then I was also listening to the instructor say different perspectives, say different words. And through focusing and not having distraction, then I could then question or challenge, do I believe what they just said? Do I believe in love like they believe in love? And so it's all about getting focused, no distractions, and then questioning, challenging, and trying to follow that pathway of thought all the way through to the end. So why do you believe a certain thing? Another question or things that help with discovering an insight is when you're focused, when you question, maybe you read a book. That's another time that I experience lots of insights because I question, do I believe what this author is saying? Do I agree? And then if I don't, why not? What's my train of logic? What's my thought process? And you can ask that through a question. What good is here that I can't presently see? And with that, we have the timer. So, what good is here that I can't presently see? You take a situation and you sit down and you get focused, no phones, no distractions, and then you question what's going on in the world, or you question what's going on in my life. How do I feel about a certain situation? Insight is to be able to see into that situation. To be inspired is to breathe life into. And so to have an insight is to see into. So with that, that's how you can experience an insight. Let me know if you have some, that you need some help going through that pathway, because sometimes if we don't follow our train of thought all the way through to the end, we figure out why do we believe something and what is our proof, then it's kind of difficult sometimes to really get all the way down to the end, because again, we start to distract ourselves. But just look at one thought, sit down, don't get distracted, question, have a question, challenge something maybe that you heard, and then let me know. So in light and love, namaste. Have yourself a beautiful, bright day. Another quick way to experience an insight is to go listen to the Ph.D. in Me podcast. It is full of insights. That's all it is. I want you to question me. I want you to challenge me. I want you to find your own train of thought.